Hey you! Yes you! Do you want to make a free and 24/7 Minecraft server to play with your friends? Well, look no further than Arioxa, a new free hosting. This free hosting gives you 3 gigs of RAM, 6 gigs of disk, and 110% CPU. Now, before we begin, there are a few things that you do need to know about this hosting to get started. The server is able to be 24/7 because there's this special plugin that will limit your TPS while there are no players online, but when a player joins, then your TPS will go back up to 20. You will need a Discord account to sign up for Arioxa, but it's really simple to make an account if you don't have one yet, and you won't get addicted to it like you will from doom scrolling on TikTok. You will need to renew your server every 5 days, which we will talk about more later. Finally, if you don't subscribe, this video won't work, so make sure to just smash that subscribe button, and let's get your free server set up and ready to play. So the first thing that you'll want to do is head to the first link in the description, and that'll take you to their Discord. So what we want to do is we want to complete these few more steps. Okay, click complete. I have read and agreed to the rules. You will also need a verified phone number, so hopefully that's not an issue. Then click submit. So now all we want to do is try to figure out what this says, so we can open it in a new tab, and it is 395. So then we want to go back to here, click to verify. So 395. It is really finicky, so you may have to do this a couple times. See, I literally entered the right captcha. I feel like anybody could vouch for that. So we have to do it again.
A few moments later.
And there we go. The second try, we got it. So now all we want to do is click on this link. Now we just click authorize. And there we go. We created our account. Now what you'll want to do is copy your password. So you'll want to just highlight it. Don't grab any spaces because when we go onto the panel, that's going to cause issues. So now we just want to click on control panel and make sure you save this password somewhere safe so you don't lose it. So we just want to enter in our email, which is this, and then paste in your password, click log in. And there we go. We are now in our control panel. So what we want to do is click on this little store icon and then click create to create our server. And we can call it whatever we want. We can add a server description. This stuff should be fine. You don't really need to edit any of it. But we want to go down here to the available nodes and click Germany 1 or whatever nodes they have available. And then we want to select our nest. I'm going to go with Minecraft because I'm wanting to run a Minecraft server. You can also run Discord bots. I don't know anything about that, so go ask somebody else how to do that. And now we'll go with paper. This is their little support, so if you need help from them, you can just use this, but we will just close out of that for now and click on create. And there we go. Now it'll just take a little bit to run the installer. So we can just click Control R to refresh the page. And there we go. Our free server has been created. So we want to click on Start to start our server up. It will take a little time to start up the first time to generate all those files. Okay, so the first time that we start up our server, we need to accept the Minecraft EULA. All you have to do is click I accept. That's as easy as it is. And then it'll restart your server once again. And then once it's up, we'll need to edit a couple configuration files. All right, so our server has started up. So we can see it says done and timings reset. So now what we want to do is go to our files to edit our server.properties. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know that we always want to set enforce secure profile to false. And then we can also change any other settings. If we want to have more players instead of just 20, we can add as many numbers to there as we want. We can also, if we want to allow cracked players, we can set online dash mode to false, which I will do. We can change any other settings, but this is good for now. So we can click on save content and then click on console, and we want to restart our server. All right, there we go. Our server is back up. So now we can join it. All we want to do is click on the address right there, and that'll copy it to our clipboard. So if you have friends that you want to invite to your server, all you have to do is send them this IP and they're good to join. Okay, so here we are in Minecraft 1.20.2. We want to go ahead and click on multiplayer, and then we can add server, change the server name to whatever you want. It really doesn't matter what you put here. And then for our server address, we just want to Control V to paste our IP in. and then click done, scroll all the way to the bottom, and here's our server right here, so we are good to join that. So here we are on our free Minecraft server. Look at this, it's so free, it's so wonderful, it's amazing. So finally, we need to talk about renewing your server. So what we can do is we can head to our server, and every 5 days we need to renew our server. So you can click on renew, and then you can click OK. Unfortunately, I don't have enough credits. You need to have 800 credits to renew your server. So to earn credits, what you can do is you can just AFK on this page for 1 minute and you will earn 1 credit. So basically you will need to be AFK for 13 hours and about 20 minutes every 5 days to keep your server online. Hopefully soon they will add more ways to earn these credits. So what do I think about this free hosting? Well, I did have a couple issues with a few things, such as the Discord verification or the Arioxa Hibernate plugin, but hopefully these issues will be fixed in the future. The default resources are pretty good, and it is great that you can upgrade your server. The main downfall to this free hosting is that you'll need to renew your server every 5 days with
800 credits.
Hopefully they'll add more ways to earn coins in the future, such as doing link for ties or watching ads or something. But what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below about this free hosting. Also, while you're down there, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you never miss one of these episodes, and also make sure to join my Discord so you can come and chat with the community. But until next time, I will see you guys on the other side. Happy crafting.